For those who have either watched or listened to my podcast series on the new contract or attended any of my classes covering the new contract, I have been heard to say my favorite revision to the contract is new paragraph 10C. Paragraph 10 is the possession paragraph, and paragraph 10C deals with transferring control of any of the items that are conveyed upon the sale of the property, which are controlled through the internet. It requires that prior to delivery possession of the property to the buyer, the seller must deliver to buyer written information containing all the access codes and passwords needed to control those items, and then seller has to terminate and remove all of seller's ability to access and control those same devices. Everyone asks, how do we prove the seller has terminated all of his or her access and control of these devices? The answer to that is easy. Once the seller has delivered the written information to buyer containing all of the access codes and passwords, the buyer must change the passwords. In that way, the buyer assures seller's termination and access to the devices. I cannot stress enough the importance of you telling the buyer to change the passwords immediately. If they do not, they risk their privacy. I might even suggest it may be prudent to recommend the change of passwords in writing, not unlike when a buyer does not want to do an inspection and you have them sign something saying they have been advised to do so and chosen not to. Once again, I hope this podcast provides a useful tip, and if so, I would ask that you give Allegiance Title an opportunity to close one of your next transactions. Allegiance Title is your trusted resource for results.